Hi, good morning everybody. Welcome to the start of this week. I hope you've had a really lovely Easter and a nice long weekend. I know everybody's in completely different situations, circumstances, and I hope whatever situation you're in, I hope that it went well. And yeah, welcome to this week. So this week feels a little bit new. It's like there's a new feeling to it. So we'll see what comes in. And for anybody who's new, welcome. I'm Janine Thorpe and I'm holding these live streams to support us through this whole process and journey and expansion that we're going through. And what we're doing is we're really tuning into the energy of nature and the universe and that's within us to support us to be in flow, in alignment, and moving forward in the way that's right for us, helping us to kind of release the little glitches and things like that are, you know, that can get us stuck or tumble us up and so on. So, hi, welcome. So a couple of things before we start that I wanted to share. First of all, I have finally got the Earthlight Essence set up on my website for anybody who would like to work with them. So this was actually a bigger thing than I had realised, because these came in 18 years ago these came in, and I hadn't sort of anticipated that actually bringing them through in this way is kind of like a whole other thing. And you know, they came in when things are really difficult. They were the first set that came in. I had no idea what I was doing. I just kept getting messages to make these channeled essences, whatever they were. I didn't know what they were, and basically absolutely I was told just do this, do this, do this, and so I did those things, and you know, still not really knowing. And then I started, you know, using the essences, and as I did that, then the information started coming in, and and then I realized what had come in. And for me, that was a huge, hi Candice, welcome. And you know, for me, it was just this huge learning, huge learning, huge healing. And those frequencies of healing and teaching are in those essences. So for anybody who wants to use those essences, what you're doing is you're basically opening up your own flow, your own channel, your own alignment. Hi, welcome, thank you. Hi Susanna, thank you. Well, it was funny because of course I had a choice, but it felt like I didn't, because when I resisted, I felt worse and worse and worse. And when I said yes to it, I felt amazing. So it was very very clear what was the right thing to do, even if I thought I might be going mad. So yeah, exactly. We don't always need to know what we're doing. We just need to follow the guidance, follow the feeling. So the feeling I had in me was very different whether I said yes or no to that. So yes, so when you're using these essences, you know, you're opening up your intuition, you're opening up your channel, you're working with the intelligence the intelligence within the universe and nature. They're kind of opening that whole aspect, and there's a lot that can come in. It's like it's like really growing and expanding into a whole new level, in so many different ways, and really grounding and earthing at the same time. So anyway, they are on my website for anyone who'd like to get them and work with them themselves. I'm very delighted. And I will be holding a workshop or a play shop soon, to help people work them, because of course, you know, when we're actually able to talk properly, then you know, a lot more can come in and I can support a lot better. So I will be doing that, and for anyone who's already got the essences, that workshop will be free, or play shop will be free. So just to let you know, that's coming up, and it'll be recorded as well. So if you miss it then, or can't make it, then it'll be there for you. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to let you know was that next week I was supposed to be in Spain for an event, and of course that's not happening now. So the event is still going ahead, but online, and I don't have the details yet, but it just might be a little bit different in terms of showing up here for these live streams. So I'll let you know as soon as I know. Okay. All right, so do you want to, and welcome everybody. Do you want to take a moment to just feel your weight on the chair, your feet on the floor? Morning, Neve. Welcome. And yeah, just breathe. Have a sense that this is a fresh day. It's like a fresh start. Okay, and just keep breathing. There's a lot going on around our legs. Have a sense that there's something new that's opening up. There's something new that's almost got this kind of blossoming feeling, where, you know, the start of like the beginning of the budding feeling. Hi, Louise. Welcome. So yeah, just feel into where you're at in yourself, knowing that something new is opening up. Okay, and notice, how does that feel within you? To me, it feels like, ah. I can feel a sort of shaking through our body, but just notice how you feel about it. So it feels like it's sort of like an overall energy, but you know, individual people will feel slightly different things. Okay, and just keep breathing. And whatever it is that is kind of blossoming or opening up, it has form, it has structure, it's kind of real. Even if it's not physical yet, it is real. It has form, it has structure. And if you want to just say, oh, okay, I wonder what this is, let yourself kind of be curious and interested, and yeah, just know that it's already real. It's already kind of manifested on the energetic level, and as it's coming in, it's kind of working with you and you're working with it, and there's that sense of almost like, will I allow it in? Will I not allow it in? You know, different beliefs and emotions and all sorts of things can be there that can affect the landing and the grounding of it. Okay, so this looks like what we're doing today is releasing some of the stuff that can hold us back from manifesting or allowing whatever this blossoming is that's showing up right now. And notice how that feels to me. That feels really exciting. Like something, I don't know, I just got this exciting feeling of this new thing that's coming in. Okay. Also have a sense that it might be a little bit different to what you're thinking. So there might be a sense of, oh, I want this to come in, or I want that to come in, or I want this to experience, or, you know, there might be a sense of something that we're wanting. And it feels like whatever it is that actually is coming in is helping that. It just might look a little bit different to how we think it might look. You know, for example, say with me with these essences. Well, for start, I had no idea. I had no idea even what they were for initially. And I certainly had no idea that it would take me on the journey, on the path that I have been on since then. But what I wanted was help. You know, and what I wanted was support with this difficult thing that was going on for me. I wanted, I just really, really wanted support. So you're super excited too, Susanna. Yay. And welcome everybody. I know there's some numbers coming up. Okay. Hi, Island. Good morning. So just have the sense of whatever it is that's coming in, it is perfect for whatever it is that you are wanting or asking for. It just might look a little bit different, or it might show up in a different way to how you think it might. Possibly because it may not even be a conscious concept. Well, probably, or a possibility. All right. Okay, so just keep breathing. Feel your weight on your chair, your feet on the floor. Notice the flow of energy. So there's a kind of a flow coming through our body, down through our legs, down through our feet, into the earth. Okay. Yeah, okay, so just keep noticing that, and notice that it comes from really high frequency. So it's coming all the way down from the universe, coming all the way through our body, all the way down into the earth. And this is part of what's grounding whatever it is that's coming in. And all we need to do is be present and allow for the moment. Okay, all right, so what I'm seeing is some emotional stuff around the tummy. It's a little bit like, oh, this is new, this is different, I'm not familiar with this, you know, which is bound to trigger stuff. So from the earth light set, the emotion balancer is coming in, essence is coming in, and it's coming in like this lovely soft flowing energy around the whole tummy area. So if you want to just notice your tummy area and notice what's going on there. Oh, and it's helping us to let go of maybe anxieties or fears or places where we're stuck. And whatever it is that's being highlighted by this, whatever it is we're manifesting, we're allowing in. And this emotion balancer, it looks like it's coming in and it's just kind of like making little tweaks, little adjustments around our emotional center, around our emotions. And I can see then within the emotional layer of our aura has different layers. So in the emotional layer of our aura, it's like there's a light coming in. So even if you want to imagine there's this light coming in to your energy field, and it feels reassuring, it feels really connecting, it feels really vital. It's got this life force to it. So then you've had pain in your liver, gallbladder and pancreas, both sides of solar plexus and a bit of sacral, probably releasing. Yeah. So Susanna, the true self essence feels like it's really nice for you. If you want to have the intention, you're allowing that in. It's almost like some part of you went, kind of got just went, whatever that is, like a resistance, I suppose, kind of reversal resistance. And that true self feels like it's just helping you find your way, what's right for you. It brings in a flow. The rules and shoulds and have tos kind of release and relax. So, okay. How is anybody else doing with this? Does anybody want to say how you're doing? You know, maybe there's an essence that's coming in especially for you. If you want to let me know, do. Or if you want to let me know what it is, or write in the comments what it is that or how you're feeling around what it is that's coming in. Or even what you'd love to have come in for you. Anyway, if you feel like typing any of those things, then feel free, and no pressure as well if you don't want to. Okay. All right, so the life transformation essence is coming in for all of us again. So this one brings in the quantum shift. Oh, you're welcome, Susanna. So this one brings in a quantum shift. So as part of allowing in something new, there needs to be a shift. It's like there's a change in frequency, a change in energy, or kind of life changes in some way. It could be very subtle or it could be big, but there's a change that is a part of that. So this life transformation essence is bringing in kind of a flow and alignment around the change that happens in the wider picture of your life, or of our life. Okay, so just keep breathing. Louise, feel a real letting go and allowing. Great. Yeah, that feels really nice. Yeah, it's like just being and allowing whatever it is. It almost feels a little bit like, you know, if you're in a shower and the water just runs over you. It's like you don't need to make the water run over you. You don't need to do stuff. It's just you're just there and it happens. Feels a little bit like that. Neve, yesterday was very low for you. Now your positivity back. Okay. I think one of those alignment essences coming in. Yeah, the reconstruction essence is coming in. Louise, Neve, if you want to just go, okay, I'm ready to allow the reconstruction essence to come in for me. And keep breathing and be present. Yeah, it feels like at a human level a lot of like challenges, coping at a human level. And it feels like just being with yourself, being with that energy of whatever it is that's going on for you and allowing that essence to come in. It's like it just releases some of the pressure, especially around the tummy area. And as that pressure releases, then more energy can flow and there's more of a feeling of, you know, the kind of lighter feelings that can come in then. So if you want to just allow yourself to be with that and just see how that feels. Maybe breathe into your tummy a lot. So, okay. Right, so if we look again at, so if you want to bring your attention again to the energies coming through, just keep breathing, just have a sense of being present and allowing, letting go of whatever needs to be let go of, being present with whatever it is that's shifting and changing, and notice that it's really all about allowing. We're not trying, we're not doing, at the moment. Obviously there comes a time for doing, for taking action, but at the moment we're just allowing. Okay. All right, and with this, the body soul fusion essence is coming in. So again, with any shift that goes on, our our body adjusts to it. And with this body soul fusion, there's a sense of we're allowing more of ourselves to come in. So any sort of soul fragments or any part of us that wasn't fully integrated within us, that there's more of that coming in, more of ourselves coming in and integrating. More of that body soul fusion coming in. Leave you felt stagnant yesterday. yeah. And all of this, our human self is, our human self really matters and is really important. And so, taking care of our human self in whatever way we need to, is really relevant. So we don't have to be in this perfect space all the time or anything. So whenever your human self needs support or time or whatever, it's really, really good to allow that to come in. Thanks for the hearts. Okay, so how are we doing? And my voice feels more. It's obviously something releasing for me. Okay. It's interesting. It feels a little bit different today. It's like just being present. Just being present. It happens. Whatever it is that needs to come in is happening. Okay, how's anybody feeling right now? Can you feel this happening, or what's going on for you? Or does anybody want any help with something that's going on for you? Okay, now it's interesting. As soon as I said that, I felt this pressure around my head, so I don't know if that's relevant to somebody. So if you're feeling kind of a pressure around your head, or a feeling of have to, or some pressure in life, or conflict maybe, I want to do this but I should do that sort of thing, if you're feeling that, then the soul clear essence from the earth light set is coming in. So this brings in like a deeper connection at a soul level and awareness at a soul level. So if you want to allow that in, again, just have the intention, you're allowing it to come in for you. And it is, bringing in a kind of a calm, this space. It's like whatever that pressure was moves further out of our energy field, because we're becoming more in our energy field. So we're filling up that space and the pressure releases. Now there's still quite a lot going on up here, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. And you feel pressure in your jaws. Okay. So this is just what I'm getting. It looks like there is so much that you want to say. It's like all of this wants to be said through you, and there's a part of you going, no, I can't say that, I can't say that, I can't say that. So let's have a look. All right, so it feels like there might be a couple of essences coming in for you. From the earth light set, there's the expressing higher self essence. So if you want to allow that one come in, and also the resistance release essence, or you can release resistances around this. And if you allow both of those to come in, okay, and as that comes in, it's like there's a support for your human self to feel more comfortable with what it is that your higher self is wanting to express through you. So I don't know, can you feel that? There's a sort of a shift around the shoulders and a kind of like a maybe opening up or something from sort of solar plexus, heart and throat all the way up and up through your channel. And then, there's things shifting around your jaws. So I don't know, how does that feel? It feels like a lot going on. You might need to spend just a little bit of time sort of releasing the resistances to what your higher self is wanting to bring through or express through. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else want to say anything or mention anything? It feels like it is completing, actually. It feels quite, I have no idea what the time is. It feels quite short, but it also feels like it's completing. So what you could do, say, during the day is, and this is irrelevant whether you're watching this right now as live or later or in weeks or months times. It's the time is irrelevant. If you want to just have a sense, okay, there's something coming through, there's something landing, there's something opening up, there's something that is a perfect match for where I'm at right now, and it's got this blossoming feeling. So just have that sense and just put your attention on that during the day. if you have the essences, just go, oh, which essence is going to support me right now, and work with whatever essence. Just tune into it. You don't even need to put it into water or anything like that. Just go, oh, okay, I'm going to let this one help me now, and just see what comes in for you, and see what unfolds. So it feels really nice in terms of being present for what's coming in. So, Ellen, just what you needed. Brilliant. Yeah, feels like there's a relief coming in. Yeah, different things shifting. Okay. Okay, well, is that feeling complete for everybody? Is there anybody who wants to say anything? For some reason it feels mega short, but I'm trusting that if it's complete, that it's complete. And I'm sure it's not mega short, that's just the feeling of it. So yes, so those Earthlight essences are available for anybody who wants to get them. There's also a combo if anybody wants to get both sets. So they're on my website, JanineThorpe.com, and I will be holding a play shop with them soon. Anybody who already has the essences, it's a free workshop for you, and I will let you know when I know better what's happening next week. I'll let you know when I'm doing that. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Ivona? Maybe somebody can tell me. You're welcome though. Lovely to have you here. You're welcome, Neve. That's perfect. Is that a great? Yeah, good. Okay. Well, I'll be here again tomorrow at 10 and we'll see what the next instalment is. Yes, they're on my website, JanineThorpe.com. Yeah, on the shop section. So, yes. Yeah, so that'd be good. It's really interesting actually, because and I've noticed this, even just connecting more deeply with those essences, almost like there's automatically another shift or a deeper shift. It's almost like there's a change in frequency. So anyway, I'll say more about that another time. So have a lovely day, and I'll see you here tomorrow. Anybody who'd like to be here at the same time, and we'll talk to you again, and enjoy being with whatever it is that's coming in. Okay, all right, see you. Bye.